to go.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm trying to go live and add a co-host. So give me 1 second. We're trying to do a live shopping event.
Yay.
Yay! All right. So are you live now?
Okay. I can yeah, I cannot find you. I normally can't find people, but if you can find me, um
I'm looking.
oh, see. I don't see you. So if you see me first, then just grab me.
I'm not. Oh, I see you. Here we go.
Okay.
You see it?
Yep, got you.
All right.
Yay.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll turn this one down. Maybe that'll help. I knew it. I knew it was gonna
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness. Okay.
Okay, so turn your TikTok down, the
Okay.
volume on the TikTok down, and then you'll be able to hear it on here. Hey, how are you?
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Okay, let me make sure to turn this one all the way down. All right, there we go. There we go. Or wait, maybe I should put my AirPod in and then it won't do it.
I don't know. I don't hear the echo anymore. Do you guys hear the echo? We're trying to get situated here. We're doing TikTok live, Facebook live, and YouTube.
Yeah, we're good. I think we're good to go.
Okay.
All right. So, but I am frozen over here. You're frozen over here on TikTok.
Oh my
Okay, this
goodness.
is gonna be fun for both of us. This is super
Let's
duper
figure this
fun
out.
tonight. All right. All right, so guys, please bear with us. Tonight is going to be our live virtual pop-up shop with Cool Customs. So give us just a few seconds and we will get started. Um,
So when I talk, do I still have an echo, you guys? A little bit. Okay.
yeah, I hear a little something.
We'll give it a shot. If it gets to be too bad, we'll turn TikTok off.
Okay. All right, yeah, we can do that. Or we can just I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. Do you have your volume turned all the way down on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All
I
right.
do have a
Well,
headset. Maybe if I put the headset on, it won't be an echo.
maybe.
Let me grab it. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So we're just getting ready for our virtual pop-up shop tonight with Cool Customs. Donna from Cool Customs. She is an amazing vendor. I remember um being with her probably when I first started doing this. So I'm excited to show you guys what she has.
I'm back. All right. Let's see if we can figure this out.
I think that's better.
All right. Can you hear me?
Perfect. That's perfect. Much
Okay.
better.
And then let me turn
Much
this up.
better.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Okay, wait.
There's still feedback.
Just a little bit.
All right. We'll give it a go.
Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a little
All right. The volume is all the way off on TikTok. So hopefully you can just hear me through, I guess, your screen on TikTok then.
okay. Yeah, I can.
Okay. I'm not
Alrighty,
that.
so I'm going to let you take it away and let us know a little bit about your business and what you offer. I was excited the first time that I met you. So this time, I'm excited to see all of the things that you have new to your shop as well. So without further ado, I want to introduce you all to Donna from Cool Customs.
Hi guys. Sorry, my family's in the back. So yeah, last time we were on and we were talking about all of the little coffee keychains that I was starting to make. And so I have all of those now made. And I did have one of your followers that was interested, but then I lost her message. I don't know how to find her. So if she ends up seeing this, sorry about that. So I
Okay.
did um, set up my little table back here. I'm going to kind of show you guys what's going on. I think I'm going to just, if I show it, no, I got to show it on both because otherwise it won't be able to.
Okay.
So let's see. Give me a sec, trying to get this. All right. So I got the table set up. I guess we'll start. Over here I've got Aquanet tumblers. These are new to the shop. Did you freeze? Or did I lose you? Okay.
Let me see. Hold on.
Is it not
Some
working?
issue here. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me see if I can
Okay.
fix this. Okay. Okay, my internet is going back and forth. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect.
Okay. We're
Much
back.
better.
Okay. So new to the shop is these Aquanet tumblers. So I've got these are
Ooh.
new, little hairspray tumblers, and then I've got the pink ones as well. And just showing you guys those. Those are new. I've got, I specialize in tumblers, making these tumblers. So right now, one of the pretty popular ones are this pumpkin spice latte, and it's got a special extra topper on it. It's got, pumpkin spice, all pumpkins and cinnamon sticks. And then I've got some Halloween themed tumblers. And then let's see if I can just change the view on here. I gotta do that. So like these are all of the tumblers that I've got going on here. Everything's listed on the website, so you can check that out too at coolcustomz.com. And then new to the shop as well is I started making clay earrings. And so these are little pan dulce, like Mexican sweetbread earrings. And these are new as well. So I've got those that are earrings, and then I've got these little cactus earrings. Kind of hard to see with the plastic, but these are all made out of clay. And then what else? I've got the little eagle eyes, little dangling earrings. And then these are little cactuses as well, earrings that are made. But mainly specializing in the tumblers. So I've got these different tumblers available. Like I said, I've got like maybe over 60 different designs. They're all listed on the website. And then there's also the alcohol ones as well. This one's Modelo, and it's a special one for Dia de los Muertos. So these are all on our website as well. And then just doing some epoxy little lemon mason jars with the faux eyes. So these ones are not on the site. There's only 2 left. I've been selling them out at the pop-up events locally where I've been doing. So we've been going basically every weekend to a pop-up event around town and setting up a little table. And then I've also got these little keychains that are chamoy. And so it comes with a little 2-ounce bottle of chamoy, either mango or watermelon, a little lime, a little bottle of tahini, and then a bottle opener, and then a wristlet So you can carry it, put it in your purse, put it in your bag, and then you're ready to dip and drink. So that's basically kind of what I've got going right now. Like I said, everything is listed on the website. And if you purchase online, there's a 10% off discount that's available. Welcome 10. So I don't know. Any questions?
Awesome. I love it. Can you tell for those of the viewers that don't know what chamoy is, can you tell us what that is?
Oh, yeah, it's well, I'm gonna say it's Mexican, but I'm sure other cultures use it too. But so it's like tamarindo kind of flavor with mango flavor on it, and it's a little got like a little bit of spiciness to it. It's like it's a rim dip, so you put it on the rim of your tumbler, and then you sprinkle the tahini, and then when you drink it, you get a little bit of spicy, salty kind of kick to your. You can put it on beer, you can put it on sodas, you can put it on your fruit, your vegetable. Like you see like the street vendors that have like the fruit. You can sprinkle some of the tahini, lemon, and some of the chamoy. It's like a candy, and it just gives it a little bit of kick and a little extra flavor. So yeah, that's basically what we got going on.
What about the mugs? Do you remember the mugs you were showing us?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I made a ton of
I
those
know
mugs.
a lot of people were asking about the mugs last time. Can you show us the mugs that you have, if any, still left over?
Yeah, I do. I have a few. Let me just grab them. They're just right on the edge of
Okay.
the. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Live virtual pop-up shop, and this young lady, her name is Donna Kewl Customz. If you're just now coming in, she has some amazing items, some tumblers, the whole 9 yards, some mason jars, some mugs, and so now she's going to grab those so we can see those.
Okay, so some of my stuff is, I don't know, bad words. I got like a little adult humor, but this one says, I didn't choose the thick thigh life chose me. So that one is available. This one is my ultimate favorite. It says, this coffee tastes like you should shut the fuck up until I finish it. So it's just a little kind of like novelty gifts. I'm okay with cussing. And then this one is a lot of fan favorites. It's Rio, and it says, how you feeling, mama? From the Good Girls. And then this one says, holy with the hint of hood, pray with me, don't play with me. And these are available as well. And then this one here says, what the fuck you want? And I've got other designs as well. Just this is what I've got at the moment to grab to show you. And if there's something that you don't see, part of our name is Customz, so we can always make something. We also do special orders of putting pictures or different sayings that you want on the cup, so we can always work something up for you as well.
So I do have a question. You said as far as pictures, what would we need to send you if we wanted to do a custom cup or like our logo? How would one of your customers need to send it? What type of file, or do they just need to send their logo and you'll fix it, or what would they need to do?
So it should be like in a JPEG or PNG file already, so that it doesn't require me to do much setup. It's just kind of playing with the sizing. So if you start by messaging me, and you can send me a sample or a screenshot, and I can tell you if it'll work, and if it needs to be, then you can email it to me. And then, but I don't really, I can start with the screenshots, but I don't really start asking you to send stuff or your logos until you've actually like committed to purchasing. And then we'll go ahead and send a proof, show you what it would look like. And then from there, we would print it once we have the right format. And if it doesn't work out and the picture's too grainy, we'll let you know right away so that we're not taking extra time. And it's, when I say we, it's me. I'm by myself. So I'll respond to you right away, let you know what we can and can't do, and get back to you. But yeah, we usually it's just you take a picture on your camera, and they just send it on email, and that works fine. I haven't really had a problem with it being too bad, but once in a while you'll get like an older picture that maybe they want to scan or save, and maybe I used to do the necklaces with like maybe like your loved one passed away, we put their picture on a necklace, so I can do that as well. I'm all over the place with supplies and inventory. So right now, focusing on the cups and not so much the personalized stuff, only because I'm doing a lot of pop-ups. And so I'm out just kind of trying to get products to see what is popular and what is selling, and then having that on stock on hand at the pop-up shows, and then not giving me a lot more time to work on the personalized items. But I know that there's a need for that. So if there's something that you want, I know Christmas is coming, the holidays. So if you have a special gift that you want to make, or I know Valentine's Day is a big one for the personalization stuff. So we can always message me, and we can get something going for you.
I don't know about everybody else, but can you show us the designs? I've been looking at those tumblers. I've been eyeing them behind you. So,
You want to see all of them?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
All right. Okay, so someone's writing here. Facebook isn't showing live yet. We're on her live, and then I'll be able to post the link once it's done. But everything's on here on TikTok, and everything is going to be on the website. So you're always welcome to follow. And I actually post a lot more stuff on my Instagram, which is also the same name, Cool Customz. I don't know, Facebook business page is a little bit wonky to me, so I prefer the Instagram and the website. But I'll go ahead and show what I can here. So this one is Let's Get Naughty. It was a nautical. I did a yacht club, car show at a yacht club, and so this was kind of made for that. And so it was little seashells ready for them there. And then this one is Fabuloso. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but that's a brand of kind of like Pine Sol. It's a brand of to wash your floors, and so it's pretty popular. It smells really good. This one is the Evil Eye, and so this one is kind of just sparkling. This one says it's got a picture of a girl here, and then on the other side it says always chingona. Always chingona, sometimes cabrona, but never pendeja, which means pretty much I'm always a badass, sometimes a bitch, but never a dummy. And I've got Tinkerbell. Trying to get it to the computer and to the phone. This is the Starbucks coffee. And then we also got Dumpy Junkie with Baby Yoda. And then this one was a pretty big hit, was the Teacher Cup. So it says Teacher Life, and it's got all the different designs on there. And I did have, at the pop-ups, I did have like a little apple and a pencil and some erasers on top with epoxy. That was pretty fun. This one's in Spanish, but it says Sana Sana Colita de Rana, and that basically is like a little saying in Spanish. This is like Vicks Vapor Rub, and so it's kind of like a little saying to get better when you're sick. This one is She Got Mad Hustle and a Dope Soul. And I say this a lot, not today, Hefa. And that one's one of my favorites. This one says Glitter and Dirt, Mama of Both. And then this one here we've got, and it says, I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. And then this one is one of our Pride collections. It's got the flag, and then it's got cheetah print. And then we've got Mickey and Minnie with their shopping bags and logos. So that one's kind of fun to have as well. And then this one says, you can come in, they won't see you. It's okay. My front door is right in front of me. Oh, my son just got home. This one says sunrise, sunburn, sunset, and repeat. And so it's just a fun little cup to kind of have. And these are good for hot and cold. So they last about 8 to 10, maybe pushing it to 12 hours if you have a hot drink or you have a cold drink in there. This one's just a kind of like a crime scene mom. So that one's kind of fun. And then we've got the Evil Queens. So those are always fun as well. And then there's another Evil Queen one here. And these are just some of the ones that I have already made and in stock. I take quite a bit with me to the pop-ups. And then I do make on order as well. So this is a Converse serape print. And then this one is just witches and flowers and spider webs, and it just says Witches Brew. Some Halloween ones. This one is just like a little Halloween print, and when it's in the sun, it'll be yellow, and when it's cold, it'll be orange. It's a UV changing. And then this one is just a little Marilyn Monroe, and it's got kind of like two sides of it, and it says, "Sweetie, if you're going to be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty." So that's fun. And let's see. And then these are some of the Katrina cups for Dia de los Muertos. So it's just kind of like a pretty little skeleton. This one has the horror guys, the crew. So that's in there as well. And then this one is skeletons and roses. So those are always kind of fun. Just trying to show them. This one is our crime guys in their lineup. So that one's there as well. Okay. And then what else? I already showed you the naked guys. There's a bunch of different horror ones, but there's that one. Those of you joining now, this one's Aquanet. So there's the Aquanet pink, and then I've got white and teal and purple. So you can get your hairspray and drink on. And then this is a classic. I love the 80s. And so we've got your little memorabilia there. We've got your Aquanet in there. And this one is any of us over 40, 41. So this one says back and body hurts. And that's true every day. And then this one is God Says You Are. And then it's got the little sayings here at the bottom of what all the different, what are they called? Psalms or Proverbs, or I'm not sure. And then this one is a little policeman's prayer. So it's got the flag, and then it has the policeman's prayer in there. That was kind of popular. It had, like I said, I did the yacht club, and so they were fishers, and so this one says eat, sleep, fish, repeat, and then it's got a picture of their catch. And then I've got these ones kind of just for fun. It's just Armor All. So it's just Ultra Shine Wash and Wax. And then with that, we have the wheel and tire cleaner as well. So those are kind of fun if you are at work, you're a mechanic, or work on whatever, you can have it in the shop and kind of drink those. This one says, I'm not old, I'm classic. And it's got a classic car in there. So that one's kind of fun. And this one was really popular last year, but nobody seems to really be interested in it. It's got Biggie, Pac, Eminem, and Snoop. And I really like this one, but it just kind of It was really popular when it first came out, and then now it's like nobody seems to like it. And so that's all of these here. And then, like I said, I've got the Modelo, and I have the one with the Dia de los Muertos, and then just the regular Modelo as well. And then I've got Budweiser, Buzz Light, Heineken. This one is Limerita, and it has the faux topper on top with the lime as well. So that's always something here too. And then we've got the Peach Crown. So there's lots of other alcohols we can do or other designs. These are just some of the ones that I could kind of set up here. It's a lot to just kind of have inventory sitting. I don't have a storefront, so everything usually is made to order. So I put up the pictures online, and then sometimes there's mock-ups, but most of the time they're the actual pictures of something that a customer's ordered. I start the collection online, and then if there's something that you want, I can always add or make or kind of make it to order as well.
I love it. I love it. I do have a question. Straws. Do your tumblers come with straws?
Yes, they come with a plastic and a stainless steel straw, and they come with the stainless steel topper to match the cup.
Okay.
It's a little plastic tip that goes on the metal straw.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Nice.
And they all of them come with a little rubber stopper, like a coaster on the bottom of your cups.
Nice. Nice. Very
and
nice.
Then also new since we last spoke was I have these pens that I make. And so these are just InkJoy pens. And so you can kind of see those designs there. And these pens, the tip of the pen is the color of the ink, but they also come with the option for a blue or a black ink. And then it's just, let me put my phone down and I'll show you. So it's just the bottom of the pen just unscrews. And then these are refillable. So you get just your regular ink. And then these are made with epoxy and whatever design on there. We can also do them with logos. It's really tiny. It just depends on what the logo looks like. But that's also an option. And when they're not on display, they come packaged with care instructions and kind of like that. So, and then I have a whole bunch of wristlets. So there's a bunch of these wristlets. These are only $5. And so these, I don't think these are on the site, but if you want these, I can always send those out too. So I've got like, let's see, we got Raiders has a little bit of glitter. So it's a Raiders one. These are kind of hard to see with the packaging. And then I've got Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a Sally. And then Bad Bunny. And these have glitter on the inside, but they are not rough. So there's Steelers. And then we've got the 49ers. And then what else is over here? We've got Giants. And then we've got the A's. So I'm in California, if you couldn't tell by the football and baseball teams. I can do other teams. It's just I would have to source out the faux leather. But San Jose Sharks, that's an option too. But you know, we can certainly do whatever team sports that you wanted. The Mickey Mouse, and then this is the Hocus Pocus one. And then we also have for October breast cancer, and so we have that. And then let's see what else is in here. Oh, this one is the Loteria one. So it's just like a Mexican lottery. And I think that might be all the prints that I have left. Yeah. And then add our pop-ups because it's something fun to take. I've got little keychains that I take to the pop-ups. And so my Mom's favorite one is this one that says, only Judge Judy can judge me. So we got our hands in a lot of different pots, and trying to just get out there and, get out of the house a little bit, get out there, do pop-ups. We also have some jewelry. So this is a necklace. So I make these as well with all the beads, and that one has a matching bracelet. And then, so that's it, basically.
Alrighty, awesome. I saw a tumbler that I want already. So yeah, happy early birthday to me.
Nice.
I'll be getting that one. If anyone would like to purchase any of these items, I'm definitely going to put it in the chat. It is the Cool Custom KEWL and
Mhm.
custom with the Z, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
My teenagers helped me come up with the name. Cool was mine, and then the customers were like, you had to put a Z. That's what everybody's doing. So, okay.
Okay, so give us a little background as well on your business, if you will. Because
Yeah, sure.
you gave me the background, and I'm not sure there are new people in here, so give them the background
Yeah,
on your
for sure.
business, how you started.
So we started doing face masks. I forgot I had one left in here. So we started doing face masks at the beginning of the pandemic. My mother-in-law was in a independent living facility, and so they wanted about like 50 or so. So we started doing that, and then I made a couple batches of masks, and then we just started kind of selling them around the neighborhood to friends, Facebook Marketplace, and kind of doing that. And so our masks are a little bit, we have elastic, but then we also have lace. So I don't know if you can see, but there's lace on it. So they kind of just make them a little bit fancier when you wear them. And so that's where it kind of started, was the face masks. And then it started with the Starbucks cold cups, putting vinyl on those, making those vinyl cups. And I sold those, and I got a lot of support from my friends. I was in a kind of like a quarantine COVID wine group where we would drop baskets off at each other's doors once a week. And so you would make a little gift or a little craft and add it in the basket. And that's kind of how it started. And then we would kind of encourage each other to start crafting and making more stuff. So that's kind of where it kind of went from masks to cold cups with the vinyl and the Cricut. And then I made a bunch of ornaments last year for the holidays, and they were COVID related, so they were sold really quick. And I did that on like the Next Door Neighbor app. And so that was fun. And then I started kind of doing more with the vinyl. And then I was like, you know what, all this weeding of the vinyl and getting all these little intricate pieces out and all these, special requests and stuff. I'm like, there's got to be something faster. And I kind of got into sublimation, and it was just like this rabbit hole. And so I started doing the sublimation, which is what this is, this process here. None of these cups have epoxy. These are all just the image cooked right into the cup. But I can do the epoxy. I have done it. In fact, I do have some ashtrays that I started making and some epoxy crafts that I started making. I can grab to show you in a sec. But that's kind of where it started going. And then I was doing the cups and the tumblers. And then I thought, okay, well, I started in Etsy. And then I wasn't liking the vibe of the Etsy. So I was like, maybe I'll just do my own website. And there I went through Wix, Wix, and got that set up, and it was kind of free. All you had to do is pay for your domain. And so I did that. And then I started kind of like, I'm got to get out of the house. We're all kind of teleworking from home. We're here all the time. And so someone invited me to a pop-up. And I was like, okay, let me give it a shot and try. So a friend of mine and I started doing those together, and we were sharing a booth. And then after a little while, I just started doing it on my own. And it's like every weekend there's one or two. So it's a lot to get the table set up. And usually I do a 10 by 10. I have my canopy, and then I have 3 tables that I set up, and they're all packed with stuff. And so it's kind of hard because sometimes the kids don't want to go, or sometimes they do go with me, and they're all teenagers. So it's hard. And my husband works on the weekends as well sometimes. So going and getting them set up it's a lot of work, but it's fun, and you get to network with lots of different vendors, lots of different connections. So there's a ton on my Instagram that we follow back. And they're at a lot of the events. I'll tag them and stuff. If I can't make something and I know one of my vendor friends can, I'll certainly refer someone over to them. I do have the heat press and the sublimation for shirts. I just don't like making shirts. So I don't take on orders for shirts. It's too much for me. So I do have a couple people where, depending on what they're wanting, I'll refer them out and say, just hit them up, because I have to not put my hand in all the different cookie jars and understand what my limitations are. And I do work full time for the state, so I'm busy. And this is like supposed to be a side hobby, kind of for fun. And so I don't want to be overwhelmed. I think we made 500 shirts for a friend of mine. We made tank tops, but that was like the homie. So I was like, okay, look, we'll do it. And but I certainly am not in the shirt business, but starting to kind of evolve. The keychains, the tumblers. Like I said, I can show you the epoxy crafts, but that's kind of how it evolved. And now I'm just kind of having fun and can open to more. I am interested in, like I said, I started doing the clay earrings. I just made those last week. I took them all to the pop-up, and everybody was like, oh, they're so cute, they're so nice. And then nobody even asked like how much or get to buy one. And I was like, okay, fine. So, it is what it is. It's just out here because I like them. I think they're fun. And, if people don't end up buying them, they'll end up as gifts to someone. So
Awesome. I love your story. Look, I can't wait. My son plays football, so I cannot wait to get back into pop-up shops. I completely understand. I normally set up pop-up shops by myself. I do the whole, if they're outside, I do the whole tent, the two tables, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, it's amazing. A lot of people don't understand with when you go and do a physical pop-up shop, it's yes, you want to sell things, but it's more so about networking as well. And
yes,
that's the part. I've met so many amazing business owners. There's probably one person out of all of the pop-up shops that I've went to that treated me, you know, a little different, but I was like, you know what? I met some amazing people, and the same thing. I do the same thing with them. I met one of my best entrepreneur friends at a pop-up shop. Um, we did a pop-up shop. This was in the middle of COVID, and there were only supposed to be a certain amount of vendors in the building, only a certain amount of shoppers in the building, but the whole place was packed out. I remember that day, and she set up her table next to me, and we've been friends ever since. The very next day, um, one of my friends was supposed to go with me to another pop-up shop, and she fell through. And I was like, "Hey, do you want to go with me?" Like, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, if I can set up my table right next to you." And every time we go to a pop-up shop, it's always like amazing. I'll go around and get business cards for her. She'll go around and network, and it's like, it's just amazing. And so, but now I don't know how it is where you are now. The pop-up shops here are kind of like dying down a little bit. They're not how they used to be when COVID first hit. So but when I mean to tell you, I love doing pop-up shops. Like, I love setting up my table. I love going to different venues, going to different places. Um, but yeah, it's amazing. I can't wait till football season is over. I love my son playing football, but I want to get back out there too.
yeah, I feel you on that. My daughter's a cheerleader, so she's out every Friday night with the game. So Friday nights, I don't do the pop-ups. There's a few that do Friday evening. We do food and craft ones around
Mhm.
town, and so I can't really participate until that's over. But yeah, I feel you on the football field. But you could always set up a small shop and do like cater to the football moms, like make
I could.
something with their kid's jersey number or the name or something. It's still a lot of customization though. So, but I love setting up. I had the one friend that started with me doing the pop up. She was mainly focused on bows and party favors, like the chip bags and the Rice Krispie treats, and doing those. And so that's kind of hard to sell at a pop up because you're just kind of trying to get out there and get people engaged so that they can order and do a custom order. So pop-ups are more for like having inventory on stock. So she tried having a couple things, but it didn't really pan out as well. So she's got a bigger following from the pop-ups on her Instagram, right? So, and then I have another vendor friend that I made who specializes in cakes and cookies, and she has a cake in a cup kind of special, and so she does that. And so I like going to the events with someone that I can trust and know that if I need to use the restroom or something, they're going to watch my table. You have that network, right? Because that's always a fear. Is like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go, but like this Saturday we're going to be set up in a bar and so I don't know how that's going to be, but it's a lounge and so we've got quite a bit of vendors coming out, and so we're going to be set up. And so I'm like, okay, well, that is a small place. I know one of the girls going with me if I need to run out, and that's 12 to 5. But another one that I'm doing in November is going to be 12 to 9 p.m. So yeah, I'm going to need somebody to watch the table at least, a couple of times.
Yeah.
So, and I'm worried about, that, like, if I take my teens, the girls are 14, they're freshmen. And then my son is 17 and he doesn't really like coming out to that. He'll help me set up and tear down, but he doesn't like staying for the time. So I'm like, just come and go. But they get bored. They don't want to be there all day, and I don't blame them. It's fun for me. I like talking to the customers. They do too, but it gets old for them fast. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of work. But it is, like I said, it's just a hobby. It's just something I like to do for fun, and I'm always challenging myself to, do more, expand, and then my husband's always like, stop buying stuff.
I completely understand when it comes to that. I have so much vinyl. I thought about buying a white toner printer and I'm like, I got to get rid of this vinyl first. Like I have so much and I'm like, oh, I want to switch over. I want to switch over. But what am I going to do with all of this? I have so many rolls and I'm like, okay, don't buy any. Look, when I get on TikTok, I'm like, I'm
I
not going to
know.
buy that. I'm not gonna do not buy that. You don't need that. But being crafters and being artistic, you think about all of this stuff and you're like, oh my God, I could do this with that, I could do this, I could do that. But I love it. I applaud you. Look, I applaud you. I can't wait. I'm so jealous. I want to get back out to doing pop-up shops, but my son's games are on the weekends and they're
Mm,
on Saturdays. And here, majority of them are on Saturdays. So I'm like,
yeah,
so, but
because he's in Pop Warner.
huh? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty soon, look, we're almost there. January, I will be able.
Yes.
I'm praying. I'm like, please don't let any other team.
Does he play
No,
anything else?
I
Like,
want
because
to
then
do
that's when
pop up shops. I
basketball
want to get
starts.
back to it. So, but I'm so glad to have had you tonight. This has been amazing. I love your tumblers. Definitely, if anybody wants to go and shop on her website, once again, it is cool, Kewl, customs
Mhm.
with a z.com. She has
Yeah.
tumblers, she has mugs, she has mason jars, masks, the whole 9 yards, keychains, everything that you can think of as far as those items. So if you see anything, she said she can put a picture on there if you like, which is
Yep.
fun as well.
And if you
Um,
see stuff on my Instagram, I post a lot more stuff on the Instagram and on TikTok than I do on the website because a lot of that stuff is, like I've got beer steins that I have with the glass etching, but those are really heavy. So I know people don't like paying for shipping, but I can always do it. I can always ship, and I try to give you the lowest rate for shipping possible. So yeah, if you see anything, I'm always send me a message, screenshot like, hey, are you able to do this? And I probably could. So I always like to
Definitely, I
challenge.
love it. Okay, so definitely So Cool Customs, just want to make sure it's the same way
Hmm.
that it's spelled
Hmm.
on
Everywhere.
here. Okay, good,
Hmm.
awesome,
I
perfect.
kept
So
it
yeah,
consistent.
if you
Yep.
want to
Hmm.
check out her Instagram or her TikTok, same thing. It's Cool Customs, spelled KEWLCUSTOMZ. Cool
Yep.
Customs.
And
And go check out stuff. Go check out our website as well. Just add the .com onto the end of that and go check site. Go buy a tumbler. Go buy a mason jar.
even if you don't buy, you don't have to buy. Just share, like, interact
Yeah.
with me. All I really want is feedback and interaction. So even if you can't buy, that's okay. Just support however you can by sharing, liking, commenting, giving feedback. Like, oh, this is cool. I like it. Or what the heck are you thinking on that one? I'm open. Anything. And I have a sign. It's in one of these boxes here, but I have a sign and it says, oh, it's over there. It says, please buy my crafts because I'm not built for OnlyFans. And I
I
put that
love
out.
it. I love
I
it.
put that out on the table, and I get so many laughs from that. And then they stop and they look because when I should start putting straws in them because people think that they're candles. And so the guys don't stop. And then I have that sign, and then they stop. I'm like, okay, what are you selling? So,
That is a good
it
one.
starts the
Dang, I need to get a
conversation.
sign like that. Darn.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I love it.
So we have a lot of stuff that's like maybe pushing the limit of like, I don't say pervertedness, but like there's adult humor, there's cussing. It's like, but I know my area, and if I'm going to a family kind of focused event, I won't put some of that stuff out. But
Gotcha.
we can make anything.
All right.
So,
Awesome.
all right. Well, thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for once again trusting me and my followers to show your items to my followers as well. This has been amazing. I love when I mean to tell you I love those tumblers and I'm like, I gotta get one. Look, I
Oh,
have enough
appreciate it.
cups, but you can never have enough tumblers. That's
You
all.
can never have enough, and then they fit perfect in your car, in your cup,
Oh,
the car coaster. So,
yes.
all right.
I love it. So definitely go and check her
Okay.
out. Follow her on TikTok, on Instagram, and go and check out her website as well. Christmas is coming up, guys. I just want you guys to know that. Um,
Hmm.
I know a lot of times I'm like, I have no idea what to buy them. And I've started buying from small businesses because I'm like, you know what? They have customized items, stuff that, you can't find anywhere. So definitely go and check her stuff out. I saw some stuff from my dad. I saw some stuff from my brother. So
Appreciate
I
it.
hope
Yeah,
look,
thank
I
you.
hope my brother's not watching this, but yeah. But definitely go and check her out. Follow her on TikTok, follow her on Instagram, Cool
Yeah.
Customs, on Instagram and on TikTok and coolcustoms.com. Thank you so much, Donna, for being a part of this.
Yes,
Thank you
thank you.
once again. Your name is also in the jar for our live on Saturday. If you guys
Okay.
don't know, I do a drawing for the biz and buyer link. So for those shoppers that come into my live, my followers, they decide to um shop with a small business and the businesses are randomly selected. And so until I pull out of that jar, I don't know who I'm shopping with. I don't know who my followers are shopping with, but it's an amazing treat. And we also do TikToks as well to show what we got from your business, just
Okay.
showing our support and we tag you and do the whole 9 yards. So I can't wait. I'm excited. Good luck for Saturday. Look, even
Thank
if
you.
I'm still buying something tonight. I'm not gonna wait till Saturday.
Appreciate it. Saturday it's at 5:30, right?
Saturday is 8 p.m.
8
Well,
8
wait,
p.m.
your
Okay, so
time?
5. Yeah, 5 my time. Okay,
Yeah, your
8
time
p.m.
5. Yeah,
Hmm.
8 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time, my time.
I'll
So
try to
that'll
join
be
in,
on.
but I can't promise I'll be there because my pop up doesn't end until 8 your time. So it'll be
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
okay,
Even if you get even if I pull you out, that person will still shop with you and
okay,
they'll still do a TikTok for you. So Congratulations on
Thank you.
everything on business. Good luck this weekend as well. Look, I wish, oh God, I gotta come out. I gotta come to California. I've heard about the whole wholesale. You guys have a whole wholesale strip and all. I want to come out there for that as well as your pop-up shops. I've heard so much about the small business world for you guys. So but once
They're
again, guys,
cracking down
go
on us, so
and don't forget to stay tuned. Check us out for our next virtual pop-up shop. Check us out this Saturday on TikTok for the Biz and Buyer link at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All righty.
okay.
Thank you
Well,
guys
thank
so
you.
much for joining. We will see you guys back here. Thank you, Donna, for being a
Thank
part.
you.
All
Okay.
right. Have a good
Bye.
night.
You too.